Welcome, welcome to another year at Hogwarts.
It's a lot darker, but that's only because the books were a lot darker.
It's a little spookier, but it's not violent. And I think that that's a big difference.
I think he starts to value his friends even more in this film.
This is my favourite book, definitely my favourite script.
You foul, loathsome, evil little cockroach!
Punch mouthful. That was quite cool. The act's a bit tough, but actual fact is a bit of a baby.
I think visually it's going to be very exciting.
What we wanted was a movie that was character-oriented with special effects, rather to be a special effect film with a bunch of characters around.
Hey guys, why the long faces?
He's a murderer.
Sirius Black has escaped from Azkaban prison.
The Prisoner of Azkaban refers to a character by the name of Sirius Black, who was 12, 13 years ago, and for many years before, one of the closest friends of Harry's parents.
Sirius Black is the reason the Potters are dead.
And now he wants to finish what he started.
I want you to swear to me you won't go looking for Black.
Why would I go looking for someone who wants to kill me?
Sirius Black has spent the last 12 years in prison because it is thought that he murdered or was responsible for the murder of Harry's parents.
Let me get this straight. Sirius Black has escaped from Azkaban to come after you.
Yeah.
But they'll catch Black, won't they? I mean, everyone's looking for him. Why are we stopping? Can't be there yet.
What's going on?
Dunno. Maybe we've broken down. With the first two films, he's kind of developed this image in his own mind of him being this kind of all-powerful kind of wizard. He's defeated Voldemort twice, and he's very, he's getting more confident about his powers. But then, at the beginning, he faints when he sees something called a Dementor, and so he loses all that confidence.
What's going on? What's happening?
It's a lot darker, but that's only because the books were a lot darker. I mean, the books grow and grow more and more scary, basically.
Expelliarmus!
I think that's what is just another progression, and it's very dark.
I think that's because of the way the book is. It's maybe a little darker and more introspective in terms of Harry, but at the same time, probably it's a little spookier, but it's not violent, and I think that that's a big difference.
It is not in the nature of a Dementor to be forgiving.
One of the themes, or one of the ideas that Alfonso was keen to explore in the film was this notion that when you become a teenager, or as you grow up, the demons are no longer just the monsters in the closet, the basilisks, the giant spiders and the likes, but actually the demons begin to come from within.
Jo Rowling really encouraged us for this. She said, don't be literal with the book, be faithful to the spirit of the book. So pretty much what we have to do is to nail the theme that we were going to deal with and make a through line of this theme that pretty much was this child seeking for his identity as a teenager.
Remember, these visits to Hogsmeade Village are a privilege. Should your behaviour reflect poorly on the school in any way, that privilege shall not be extended again. No permission form signed, no visiting the village. That's the rule, Potter.
All those with permission follow me, those without, they put...
But Professor, I thought if you signed it, then I could go.
I can't. Only a parent or a guardian can sign. Since I am neither, it would be inappropriate.
Harry is basically becoming a teenager, and all teenagers kind of have a lot of problems, but Harry is majorly screwed up in this one.
I'm sorry, Potter. That's my final word.
Forget about it, guys. See you later.
I think it's interesting to see Harry dealing with that sense of rebellion. He's not going to take it anymore. He is not going to put up with the rules Uncle Vernon has sort of set in stone in that house.
We're talking BAFTA.
Harry said to Uncle Vernon, I'm tired of living by other people's rules. And I thought that was the heart of the film. That's exactly what it means to be a teenager. It is that sense of rebellion. And when he walks out of the Dursley house at the beginning of the movie, that's pretty powerful.
He starts to, as most teenagers do when they go through their teenage years, be incredibly unsure of himself.
As an antidote to your ignorance, and on my desk by Monday morning, 2 rolls of parchment on the werewolf with particular emphasis on recognizing it.
Sir, it's Quidditch tomorrow.
Then I suggest you take extra care, Mr. Potter. Loss of limb will not excuse you. Page 394.
He starts off almost in the same state of mind as he did in the second, of being very self-assured, but that gradually vanishes as he finds out more things about his past that he didn't realise.
You know, the very first time I saw you, Harry, I recognised you immediately. Not by your scar, by your eyes. They're your mother, Lily's. Yes. Oh, yes. I knew her. Your mother was there for me at a time when no one else was. Not only was she a singularly gifted witch, she was also an uncommonly kind woman. She had a way of seeing the beauty in others, even and perhaps most especially when that person could not see it in themselves.
In the third book, Harry finds out about this group of 4 people who were Peter Pettigrew, played by Timothy Spall, then there was Sirius Black, Professor Lupin and James Potter, who's my dad. And it's about probably halfway through the film that Harry finds out that Lupin was really great friends with his dad and his mum. Through Lupin, Harry finds out a lot of things about his parents.
Your father, James, on the other hand, he had a certain, shall we say, talent for trouble. The talent, rumour has it, he passed on to you. You're more like them than you know, Harry. In time, you'll come to see just how much.
The second film was very kind of action. It was very action-packed, and there was a lot of emotional intensity, but not really to the level of the third. The third film is incredibly intense emotionally.
I hope he finds me. And when he does, I'm going to be ready.
Some of the more intense scenes took their toll on Daniel.
I have this really dumb thing that I do where I get really into it and I kind of concentrate so much on the scene or on whatever that I forget to kind of breathe properly. Basically, I'll hyperventilate and kind of go a bit dizzy and fall over. But yeah, it's fine.
Seriously?
Happened a couple of times. First one was the worst because I was standing on a table at the time, and so I kind of almost fell off, but somebody caught me, luckily.
It'll be fine. It'll be okay.
But it was fine. No, it was fine. It's really okay.